You have heard a saying that when a last tree dies, the last man dies. Well, that is not very true. Let me explain. You see, trees are not the only organisms or the only things that produce oxygen on Earth. So if there are other things producing oxygen and then all trees die, we can still live, right? Here's a fun fact. The ocean produces about 70% of the oxygen that we consume. So why are we worrying about trees? Like, I'm not getting the maths, really. And did you also know about 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by the ocean? Apart from that, the ocean absorbs about 20 times more carbon dioxide than trees do. So look at this. The ocean produces 70% of the oxygen we consume and then absorbs about 20 times more carbon dioxide than trees. Then I'm confused. Why are we spending money on planting trees? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why? Let's dive deeper into this and see what is happening. It's a very funny thing. In Ghana here, 6 million Ghana cedis was spent between 2021 and 2024 to plant trees. Well, the figure is something, I don't know, it depends on who you ask. That is about $400,000 plus change. Well, that is a useless currency. 6 million against $400,000. You know what? 400,000 plus change, but 6 million sounds way bigger. So yes, between 2021 and 2024, Ghana spent 6 million cedis-ish on planting trees. But nothing, well, at least I cannot see or have not found any direct impact or direct national effort to protect the oceans. Meanwhile, the oceans are actually giving us everything, way more than the trees. We get our fish from there, we use it for transportation, we use it for accommodation. Wait. Accommodation, yes, accommodation. If you're saying like, no, not marine water kind or man-made kind of accommodation. No. Look at Dubai. Do you know what percentage of Dubai is actually in the ocean? Yeah, that's accommodation. So why are you behaving like that? Yeah. And then exploration. Blue ocean implosion kind of thing. And then other people also use the ocean massively for some other forms of tourism like this yachts, and then how do you call them?
6.5 hours later.
Those cruise ships, I'll put their name somewhere. It's gone in my head. And that's the thing. And apart from that, about 2% of all the food you consume is produced by the ocean. Wait, 2%? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, let me check. 2%? How is that? Wait, something is not right. Something is not right. Google, no, not ChatGPT, not any AI thing. Google, the old way. Wait, how can you be producing 2% of what we eat if you are covering 70% of the Earth's surface? Ocean, what are you doing? I mean, my argument has been shot in the foot. What about plants and trees? Plants produce 80% of all the food we eat. Okay, well, my argument is now baseless. Now I understand why we are spending so much on planting trees, because if the ocean gives us so much more oxygen and so much more absorption of carbon dioxide and yet gives us 2% of our food, that doesn't make any sense, because I need to eat first. Order of priorities, order of needs. Maslow's order of needs. I still got it, I guess it's small. So we need food first before any other thing else, right? Is it food? I think it's food. Is it food? No, it's food. We need food first before anything else. So if the ocean is that big and giving us oxygen that we can still breathe and live, and we don't have food, then maybe. Okay, now I understand why we are spending so much on trees and none on the ocean. Seriously, I don't know where else the video will go, because my argument is now gone. Everything is now in favor of trees. You see. So what do we do? I really don't care. You see, it doesn't mean we are not going to plant trees anymore. This is from someone who is coming right from planting trees for 2 days. Like for the past 2 days, we've been in the bush, in the forest, planting trees like crazy. And yet I'm here saying that we need to pay more attention to trees. But now that we are eating from them and then they give us food, looks like we need to pay more attention to them as well. But the ocean too, we need to pay attention to the ocean, because today is World Ocean Day, and then a whole lot more is happening when it comes to the ocean. Sure, we need oxygen, a whole lot of it. Absorbing of carbon dioxide still from the ocean, and yet we're not paying attention to it. My biggest drive, my biggest challenge, my biggest issue now is about my brothers and sisters from the Volta region. The last time I went to Keta, it was so sad there. In the places I visit, this amazing landscape that has amazing views, and then a lot of sea defenses. Well, it's no more sea defense, it's more like sea and breeze, because about 20-30 meters of rocks is now covered under the ocean, and the ocean is getting closer and closer every day. It's sad. I don't know what we can do. If you have some answers about what we can do to protect our oceans, protect Keta especially, and then our coastline, maybe tell me in the comment below, because I'm out of options. I really don't know what else to say, because Yeah, the ocean is taking everything away. And to this World Ocean Day. So hi Ocean, we are celebrating you. I'm rooting for you, Ocean. I'm rooting for you. So leave my brothers and sisters at the coast alone. Do you have a deal? Do you have a deal? Like, do we have a deal? Okay, let's shake on it. Nice. Good deal, Ocean. Good deal. So on that note, I'm leaving you here. It's Double V again for Visit Motor. I'll see you when I see you. Seba.